Hello, everybody. How's it going? I'm your storyteller, Noir. I'm in a great mood today. My players haven't been taunting and teasing me. Listen, hey guys, listen. This isn't the way you're supposed to start a show. If anybody knows if Caitlin was in Callisto 6, just put it in chat.
We haven't been bullying Noir at all. We've been having really peaceful conversations, and that's the reason we're late. We were just meditating peacefully behind the scenes.
I was being trolled again. I'm not gonna lie to the audience; they deserve better than that. But
all I said was, "Do you know if I'm in power play yet or not?" That's all I said.
Fuck you, Caitlin. I swear to God. Hi everybody. This is presents Noirvel. I'm your storyteller, Noir. I go by he, they. But let's get to the most important part of every story, and that's the people that tell it. We're gonna start with Caitlin because I just feel like bullying Caitlin.
Hi, Noir. I like you a lot. Hi, I'm Caitlin. You can find me here on Mondays, and I make and edit the award-winning podcast Thin Places Radio. If I get my self back on track, which I think I should, I'm in the right on the right track for it. On Friday, this Friday, there will be a new episode of Thin Places Radio, and you should all listen to it. I'm saying this so that I have to finish it in time.
And if there's not, you have to DM me immediately.
Yes.
Telling me if you're in Callisto 6. You all heard it here. You all heard it here. If there's no Thin Places Radio on Friday, then the jig is up.
Anyways, check it out. It's good.
Right. It is good. Highly recommend. Next up, we have Jake. Jake, tell us about yourself. Who are you? What's going on?
Hey everyone, my name's Jake, and as I am practicing my Silco cosplay tonight,
that's good.
For those of you that get references, I am the Alt Haven co-owner, and I will be playing Shift tonight. And especially this week, I will actually be doing some extra streaming this week, and hopefully into the next week, I will be doing some late night streams as a parent. My streaming schedule sucks, so I can't start until late. But there is a Marvel game coming out this week, the Marvel Rivals, and I will be streaming Marvel Rivals on Friday. I have asked some friends to come and join me. Will they show? We don't know. But I'll be playing some Marvel Rivals this Friday at 8 p.m. here on this channel, because I should probably stream more than one day a week, right? Like, that makes sense for, like, I don't know, monetization and standards. I don't know how it works, but yeah, so yeah, exactly. So on Friday at 8 p.m. I'll be playing some Marvel Rivals. I'm coming in with a sick Venom. Let's make this happen. But yeah, that's all I got right now.
Okay, and that's going to bring us to Sam or Bev. Bev, please tell us about yourself.
Hi, yes, I am Sam DeLev. I have recently discovered that Silco is a character who has apparent heterochromia, though, for what it's worth, not a subconjunctival hemorrhage. And today, I'll be playing down.
I mean, is it? I mean, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the chemicals in the water, but you know.
Yeah, he got that shimmer.
Mm-hmm. I hear it turns the frogs gay.
It definitely turns some characters gay. I mean,
seriously though? Okay, sorry. Side moment. Gayest show I've ever seen. Like, gayest show I've ever seen. I love it so much.
It's gay, but if that's the gayest show you've ever seen, I need to recommend you some shows.
No. What I need no. It is the gayest show because it has so many queer characters, and so many straight people are just like they just don't like. It's just like, oh yeah, this is great. It's not like it's a queer show that is not going, I am queer. That's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I am going to come to Jake's defense here and say that the arcade community has created the hex strap and the
Yes.
shimmer strap.
Yeah,
And I'm not gonna
that's
say
true. Yeah.
anything further than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drax, why don't you tell us about yourself and who you're playing?
Hi, I'm Drac or Draconic. This is my first appearance on Streampunks Presents Noirvel. I do ttrpg stuff. I write for ttrpgs. I perform in actual plays. I produce actual plays. Anything and everything ttrpg related, I'm doing or will be doing in the near future. And today I'll be playing Moment, who I don't think anyone's have they met Moment yet? Officially met?
Oh,
Moment
they saw a glimpse of our little lizard friend in the episode previous to last month's episode. Wow, it is December. God.
Bleer did. Bleer did. I don't think Shift did.
Oh no, yeah, only Bleer did.
Yeah.
And it's not like they had a chance to talk because I don't put words in my PC's mouth. It just makes me feel weird.
As Jared said, you'll meet Moment in a moment. But yeah, that's me. I'm here to make Noir's life a living hell. As well. But yeah.
Why did I allow this to happen? But when we last left off, we resolved the effects of a time wipe created by Mephisto on the behalf of one John Alpine, or better known as Shift. With that time wipe, and the day restarted, they were able to easily take care of Swap, the villain who is able to forcefully trade lives with other individuals. However, unbeknownst, I see that's what I try to get for using a word that I only read. Unbeknownst, what you know what I'm going for.
Yeah, unbeknownst.
You get it. You with me? Banff avoided the time wipe along with Phage Spider, who was currently swapped with Swap. They found themselves in the TVA, where Swap would then fruitlessly attempt to switch out of Phage's body. Phage being a synthetic being, his body doesn't really work with a human soul in it, so it was starting to malfunction. But Swap was able to successfully find someone to switch with. He was able to switch with the god of stories, Loki. So our heroes back in the 312, however, met up with Sue Storm, who has given them the assignment to find out what is going on in Latveria and where is Dr. Doom. He's been missing, and Reed Richards is not supporting Sue's search. So Sue has become a benefactor for a secret team. And that is where we would pick up, except we have ourselves a new member in the group. And so I'm going to ask you, Trax, where would we find Moment? Like where do you see Moment popping in?
I think you hear the clattering of trash cans in an alleyway as very unceremoniously Moment in a almost sparking puff of smoke and swirling energy that looks very similar to like what you see in an like the Northern Lights, is almost as if thrown out of nowhere, flies out of the alleyway, taking some trash cans with them as they stumble and roll and end up splayed out in the middle of the street as they arrive here and now.
And can we get a description of what Moment looks like?
I mean, like I said, currently splayed out on the middle of the street, probably hearing and kind of flinching at the honking of cars and that he's in the way of. You see a maybe 5-foot lizard kind of person, bipedal lizard. They have heterochromia, one eye being a deep brown and the other being a light blue. Over that light blue eye, kind of the scales around it seem a bit smoother, a bit younger, but everything else around, everything of them is still kind of rugged. You can see some scars from probably past battles or accidents. Who knows, considering how he flew into the middle of the street moments ago. They have a very high-tech, almost futuristic-looking tactical suit that fits their fairly short and slim lizard body. In the center of their chest is a kind of screen we can see swelling energy, almost like honestly looks a lot like the Tony's arc reactor, but again, instead of blue, you see it's a kind of swirling of greens and purples and blues of the northern lights. At their side, at this point, they would have some kind of firearm. You can't tell, but it looks like a laser rifle strapped to their side. And I think, yeah, they've had it before. I think they have it in their hand. Now spilled on the street is a Baja Blast Code Red. And they look down at it, really sad. Like, oh, that's my second Baja Blast. As they stand up and dust themselves off and look around.
The first thing you see is a individual on the ground with a guitar case kind of splayed away from him, and he's just like, "The lizard! Oh, Spider-Man, help! Spider-Man!"
Spider-Man. Oh, no, I'm not that lizard. I'm not honestly not even a lizard. That's just the closest thing you have on Earth. Bye. And I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna start running.
Roll me you're gonna roll me an ego check. This is gonna be target number 12.
Okay. 21.
And that is a 21. And so as soon as you start explaining and get ready to take off, he goes, "Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think just keep running. I'm like, I don't want to fight anyone. I've been involved in too much already. I do not want to fight Spider-Man.
And as you start running, you see you're running like out of the alleyway into like the streets. And the more people look at you, the more they're like, "Ah!" and running until finally you do see you see a blue-eyed, blue-haired, and blue-skinned individual in a tank top, crop top shirt. It looks as though their hands are webbed, and they have sideways, like they have regular eyelids and the ones that go sideways as well. They have a mohawk, but in the middle of the hair part of the mohawk, you can see a fin, and they see you running and go, you should probably stop running."
Just freeze in place and turn. Okay, you're not screaming at me. Sorry, I panicked. Do you know,
It happens.
do you know a Kevin?
No.
Okay. Do you know where I can get some code red?
Yeah. Hope you don't mind my asking. Mutant?
Sort of. Yes. I'd be considered an alien to you, but as a mutant to my people.
No, that's too much work. Let's go get you some code red. And they take you to they start to take you to a convenience store and go, so what's your deal? What do you run around for? Did this just happen, or?
Oh, I just sometimes appear, and I sometimes appear when people least expect it, and that usually results in screams and sometimes gunshots. So I like to run ahead of those.
Oh, so is that like your gift? You like poof poof?
Yes. To make it simple, yes.
Neat. You see, they just slide some money over on the table, or the counter, and the cashier at this convenience store is giving the very weary, like, I want your money, but I also want you gone kind of look. And the person you're with just isn't even registering it and goes, code red. I also threw in Baja Blast. Just, it's not Taco Bell, but does it like fuel the power or something?
They grab
It'd
it
be
and just
like-
like, no, we just don't have it at home. I just really like it. And just starts downs the code red. You see their tail kind of starts ticking, almost like a metronome behind them, and gets faster and faster as they drink more and more.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
Yeah,
they
we
take
gotta
a
do
breath.
that outside of the store. Like, we gotta
No? Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, that's gonna hit. That's good. So you
lot
keep
of
talking
sugar in
about back
this.
home.
Yes.
Where is that?
Oh. How far at this point? What year is it?
2024.
I don't know if I can tell you because you haven't discovered the galaxy yet, but it's pretty far out. And
I
maybe
started
300
thinking you might
something years in the
actually be an
future.
alien, dude. A time. Okay, you got to pick one: time travel or alien. You can't have both. That's just selfish. And mutant.
Actually, well,
Might as well be an
mutant is
Avenger
just
at
someone
this
who's
point.
mutated compared to the rest of the average of their species, and I'm very much that. Alien is just someone
Make
who's
a
not on
good-
your planet, which there are plenty of. And time, there's much more past and present than there is right now. So it's honestly easier to be one of those than this.
I can't tell if you're harshing my vibe or increasing it.
I don't mean
You
to
said
be
you're looking
either,
for-
so I'm confused.
Oh, well, some people blow your high, some people make it better.
Are you high?
Very. Most of the time. It makes people tolerable.
That's fair. I can't get high. It makes me jump pretty sporadically.
You're looking for a Kevin?
Yes, Kevin. I need to introduce myself to them because that's what I was told I did.
Very, very weird. Do you know anything about him? Like, you're not at the best part of town, so I'm guessing.
Above game, if I'm remembering this correctly,
Mhm.
Kevin owned a thrift store.
He does, in fact.
Okay, cool.
A pawn shop, more of what?
A
Yeah.
pawn shop. That's it. Okay. He owns a pawn shop. Does that narrow it down? I don't think I got a last name.
Oh, McAllister. Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah, he's good people. He's connected. So, if you're messing with him, you're messing with, Are you a criminal too?
I suppose it depends on who you ask.
All right. Well, no, I know where the shop is. You got a phone?
Yes, I do. I'll pull out my my phone. You have to press buttons on it. You can't just tell it to do things.
Right. Okay. You see, they take it, and they put in an address for you, and go, hey, if you are a space traveling alien that pops in and out every now and then, I think I've decided that you don't blow my high. So maybe if you want to hang out, and they put their number in too.
Thank you. I'd love to hang out. We can go to this Taco Bell and have more Baja Blast.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You got a way to get to McAllister's or?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. And I'm just gonna disappear. I'm just gonna jump.
You literally just vanish.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And with that, we turn the page, and where do we find Shift?
Is this after the party?
This is after the party. We can say, yeah, yeah.
No, go for it.
Oh no, you're good. It's after the party.
If it's after party, then Shift is at his place. You know, we can leave it blank of whether or not he took anyone home. You know, but is relaxing.
Odd or even?
Ooh, well, odd. I mean, look at this group. Like, or even.
It isn't even. No, you struck out.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Yeah. I'm seething and wanted people to come, and no one did. That just helps me become more powerful. I don't think you realize that.
All right, but you are home. Have you checked your messages?
Yes, since I struck out and no one came home with me. When I got to my place, I pulled out my phone to start doom scrolling and checking familiar hashtags with of my work to see if people are talking about me.
So when you open your phone, you get the 30 plus messages missed. Do you check any of those or you just go straight to TikTok?
Do I recognize the number?
Oh, if they're all Bernie.
I just go to TikTok.
And there's like 5 notifications. One, you got a new someone followed you. Burn Man 364984. You made me download this app. How do you freaking do this? And then 3 gifs of like twerking pandas. And then the last message is, I didn't mean to send those. I'm still mad.
Yeah. I think after the party it would be low key. Or maybe, you know what? Nah. I get onto the roof and I change over to the shift, and I think it's time to you know, I'm upset that I didn't get anything, so I guess it's time to fight some crime.
I will say just before this, the first 3 things, if you look up Kung Fu Carrot, it is much of people doing using lines from the Kung Fu Carrot movies and recreating the scenes. If you look up your name, there is one person that is adamant that you would make a great Captain America if they ever did a documentary type movie about Captain America. And all the comments are about why that is a terrible choice.
I don't give a shit about them. Everyone's gonna always hate. There's always gonna be people that hate. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like the post. That's all I gotta do. So just gonna hit like.
Okay. Noir will remember this. All right, but it is nighttime. And how are you going about fighting crime? Are you looking for crime? Are you checking an app? What do you got going on?
Do I still have Blear's power?
Have you stopped concentrating on it? Because that's when you lose it.
I guess I wouldn't really like need it for the party, so I wouldn't. So I think I'm just putting on the outfit, long black, like really cheesy, almost like Matrix-esque black trench coat, and just walking the streets, listening in, see what I can find. But I'm my face has changed over to the shift, and yeah.
All right, so you're just walking around looking for crime. We will come back to you.
Okay.
Bleer, what are you up to?
This is post the party.
Mm-hmm.
So I ran to go give DNAT something he shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's where you left me, correct?
Mm-hmm. So now the world is your oyster. Yeah, I don't like oysters either. The world is your chicken nugget.
Even better. Man, I think as much as she doesn't or wouldn't at all admit, the new suit kind of feels cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I think maybe she wants to go for a run? Just to see.
Okay. All right. And where are we running to?
Doesn't matter. She's just running.
All right. Go ahead and give me a vigilance check. Target number is going to be 14.
Okay. So
but I will give you edge.
Okay. Is this to sense danger in any way?
Nope.
Okie dokie. Why can't where's my sheet? Hello? Come back to me. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Okay. Vigilance, non-combat. And I get... Oh my god, scroll. Wow, this is not happy with me today. And I get 1 edge. 19.
Okay, yeah, that was far more than you needed. So as you're running, maybe it is just out of comfort. You run by McAllister's pawn shop. Moment, what do they see when they run by the pawn shop?
Am I just arriving or am I?
Yep.
Okay. You see again the swirling of greens, purples, and blues. Just I think right beside the pawn shop sign. You maybe think it's like maybe something's wrong with the sign itself, but then you realize then you notice like almost a thin tear in space appear, and a 5-foot bipedal lizard kind of emerges out of this swirling of energy, which then kind of dissipates and kind of almost like very much like a symbiote kind of goes off their body and back into the center of their chest.
She overshoots by about 6 blocks, but then is back like in like an instant and is standing like you're facing opposite directions, but you're like shoulder to shoulder kind of a thing. And she goes, "Hey, you're that lizard that took me to the testing ground. What the hell?"
Oh, Blair! And I'm just gonna hug your waist.
Oh, I don't know you like that.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I got you mixed up with someone else.
Who's also called Blair?
It's a very common name where I'm from.
Sure. There's one takes like a half a step back. You know, I don't buy any of that. Why do you know who I am?
I've met you in my past, but your future.
Okay, but I also met you like 24 hours ago.
That's
Was
new
that your
to me.
future? So that's your future, but my past. Then I'm lost already.
Yes. No, you go about right.
I don't think I do, but keep going, I guess.
Yes, I've met you already,
Uh-huh.
but that one that you met earlier, I haven't been yet. So that's my future. So yeah, you go about right.
Okay. Why would you then take? Why will you take me to desolate New York that looks kind of fucked up?
How would I know? I'm not them yet.
Okay. Fair enough.
At this point, Kevin comes out with a shotgun. We're close. Oh, Blair.
Hey.
Just looking at moment. So you're gonna tell me who your friend is?
If I'm getting
Or
this
do
right,
I need to?
I wouldn't
Blair kind of
advise
goes.
that.
You know I don't like guns, Kevin. Knock it off. If I'm getting this right, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know you, but I will.
Yes.
Even though I've met you and you haven't yet, but you have.
Yes.
Okay, I hate it, but apparently we're gonna be friends or something. I don't know. It's too weird to make up. I'm just going with it. I don't think you need to shoot him. I don't like guns.
I'm Moment, and I'll reach a hand up.
He's Moment,
to
I guess.
Kevin.
Kevin. Still closed, so you all need a sandwich or something.
Actually, I
haven't
could
had
go
a
first.
sandwich yet.
I could ever.
Well, I've had we don't call it sandwiches. Like everything I'm saying right now is being translated, so we don't call it sandwiches. Very different meats, very different plant-based material we use in it. It's still a sandwich, but not. I haven't had a New York sandwich. How about that?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I want a sandwich.
All right. Well, I got some leftovers. Come on. And he just brings you all both in, and we turn the page. Beth, where do we find you?
So here's what's lovely about being a teleportationer. Banff is on a beach in an uninhabited island in the Pacific, wearing their swimsuit, getting some rays because they can. They look real cute.
Okay. And what are you doing there?
Dolce fa niente. I am taking in the rays. You can decide whether or not Phage came with me, but it was a stressful bit of time. And again, I can just do this.
Phage wanted to, but there's apparently another New York spider that found their way to Chicago. So they're dealing with that.
Right. Last we saw them, Phage was in Chicago, so would have probably bounced direct. Well, to my apartment, get my suit, then to an uninhabited island in the middle of the Pacific, where I'm getting some sun.
Okay. So as you're just vibing on this island, you hear, "Hey, this is a private island," and you see this guy with really bad suntan. Like you can see he normally has his tank top on, so he's got like incredibly pale skin in the shape of that tank top. Like in just terrible bronzer and like the worst worst toupee you've ever seen. He's just shaking, like coming down the stairs, hobbling, like just kind of waddling. It just get off of my island.
Is it too private for sunscreen, buddy?
Who do you think you are? Guards, and you see a couple of individuals in black suits coming over to deal with you. One of them is standing perfectly still, the other two approaching, and you can tell the one that's being still has their hand on their side, clearly telegraphing that they are armed.
Okay, that's lovely.
What would you like to do in this moment?
You're blocking my light. Can you?
They reach to apprehend you.
That's so cute. And it's just 3 feet away. They do not. They don't sit up. They don't get up. It's just bam, sunbathing. But now they're 3 feet away.
And how long do you continue this?
Are they just gonna what? I'm gonna give it a good 5 minutes to see if they're gonna give up, frankly, because I can do this longer than they can.
They do not give up. They start to pull out their weapons and fire. I am going to roll a D100. I will say that mutants and powered individuals are known in Marvel, so someone rich enough to have their own island has a potential chance to have anti-powered defenses. So I'm going to put that at a 35% chance.
Oh wow, that's actually very high.
For a billionaire with their own island?
Yeah. I'm not saying it's implausible. It's just what the probability was high.
56. So they don't have one readily available, but you do hear him call out mutant. And the guy that is standing still does begin to run off.
If I crane my head backward, because apparently there's some place I didn't pay attention to or whatever. There's a house in there or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The island is mostly this guy's house. What's that?
Is there anything interesting in the house?
Oh, that will require a vigilance check.
Okay.
I'm going to say target number 12 for obvious goods, target number 25 for mysterious, potentially plot-linked goods.
Oh, let's see. In that case, what would you feel about... Oh, I don't actually think it'll mathematically be relevant. Don't worry about it. Yeah, 15.
15? You see obvious paintings, sculptures, various accoutrement that was purchased just because they have a lot of money.
All right. Here's what's up. If I don't see them immediately, it's fine. I'll just go back home and get some and bring them back. But Post-it notes. Tacky. Cheap.
Are you putting tacky on all
fake? They're getting labeled. All of these ostensibly fancy things.
I will say this is when you get a text from Kevin going, Bleer's here with a friend, I think.
They start typing, what kind of... Bamf. What kind of friend?
We will come back. Shift, you're on patrol and you see a mugging begin to occur. classic classic at gunpoint, give me your wallet type hold up. The mugger's wearing a full face mask, holding a revolver at this really skinny kid with glasses, and the kid is just freaking out. They're about like, they look early 20ish.
I would like to walk over. I'm not like running over. I'm heading over, and I don't. I Jake do not know what kind of gun they have. The shift does not know what kind of gun they have. But do you know what he does know? He knows what kind of gun it isn't. And he is going to, and he's like, ooh, is that a Desert Eagle?
No, man, this is give me your money too. He puts it at you now.
I walk over and I go, it's a revolver? I swore it was from back there, looks like a Desert Eagle.
Are you all right up there? I'm gonna shoot you. Wait.
Ooh. Are you?
Hey man, are you good?
Why wouldn't I be?
Tell me, what is the first manifestation of the spirit of envy?
Well, I feel like it's on point, but my eyes.
Tell me how they change.
I think, well, God, man. So the shift, which if anyone wants to look up the face casting that I have done with what the shift is West Bentley is who I feel the shift looks most like when in the shift form. And he's got baby blue eyes. But I think that, you know, it being a green with envy, I think that the eyes themselves turn an unnatural green, like almost, you know, a glimmer to them. And they just kind of, you know, pierce through this person. And, you know, there's something about them. There's something brazen. The fact that they're able to just, you know, yeah, it's nighttime, but they just pulled a gun out on someone and just demanded their money. Like, how could they? That's the nerve, the gumption to be able to do that. That's wild to have that ability, that power to do that.
Hey man, this is this is between me and the kid, you know. So I'm sorry, I shouldn't.
This kid.
Yeah, man.
What's your name, kid?
Devin.
Cool. Hey, Devin, I think you should just go. You could go leave. Me and my friend here, we're gonna finish our conversation.
Can I leave? He looks at the guy with the gun.
I walk in between the two of them so that the gun is in my back, and I say, "Don't need to look at him."
The gun goes off.
Cool.
I'm gonna have an average civilian roll an attack against you because that's what this person is, just to see what happens. That is, they rolled a 9 for a total of 3 damage. What does that do to shift?
That does 3 damage out of my 180 that I have.
Tell me what it looks like as the bullet slams against your back point blank. This is a hand cannon. This is this thing kicks like a mule when it shoots, and it just hit you point blank.
It just tears a hole right through the shirt, and doesn't go out the other end. And I take a step forward, and because even though it didn't take me out, it definitely has enough force to push me a little bit. And I go, so go ahead, you're good, man.
Devin immediately runs. Immediately. The robber is just standing there with his hand shaking, holding the gun.
I turn around and I go, may I? And I ask for the gun.
He's standing there stunned. So if you take the gun from him, there's not going to be any resistance. This is...
I take the gun and I put it in my pocket, and I look at him and I go, so I'm going to need you to do me a favor. You understand? I need you to do me a favor. Yes. Okay. Nod your head. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to need you to give me your phone number, and I'm going to be reaching out to you because I'm going to need you to do me some favors around the city. You understand that?
Roll me an ego check.
Oh,
target no.
Yeah, go target number.
It's only going to be 11, but we need to see this.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Non-combat roll. Boop. Why is it not rolling?
Yeah, target number 11.
Why is it not rolling right now?
Oh man, we got a hype trait incoming. Lord Portico.
Of course it is. Oh yeah, he Lord Portico has been going.
Yeah. No, you'll have to explain. Lord Portico has been harassing me.
Let me close my character sheet and reopen it. For some reason, it wasn't like when I'd hit the button, it wouldn't roll anything. That was weird. Unless I'm being stupid and forgot how to roll anything from last week to this week. I just hit the
just click the button. Just click the
number, right?
Number, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing's rolling. That's so
strange.
I'm gonna exit out of Roll20 and completely and re-enter it. That was.
I can also roll.
Yeah. Go for it if you have the ability to.
I should, and I do, and I will, and I did. That is going to be oh God. It is an 18 with a fantastic success. The kid's hand is the robber's hand is shaking as he goes into his pocket and passes you his phone.
Great. And then I just shoot my number a text. And then I hand the phone back and I say, if you ever get a message from this number, stop what you're doing and respond.
Okay.
Great.
Can I go?
And I tap him on the back. Lightly. I didn't.
No, he's just scared. Like the second you touch him, he jumps. He's never seen a superhero before.
Mm-hmm. And
so, he is.
And I say, okay, one last question before you go. Do you need money? Is that why you're robbing this person?
Yeah.
And I reach into my pocket and I pull out $200 and I fold it and I hand it to him.
Hey man, thanks. Can I go?
And I just turn around and I walk away.
And we just hear, can I go? Because he's not looking at you and he doesn't even realize you've left. We go back. We turn our page again. And Bleer and Moment, you're chowing down on some Italian subs. ham, turkey, pastrami, mustard, cheese, vinegar, oil.
I feel like there used to be like a tradition where Bleer and Banff, but probably mostly Bleer, would just like eat the stuff that was gonna go bad that like Kevin couldn't sell the next day. That like because Bleer eats so much to fuel the speed that like it maybe like once a week would come over or just whenever they're around, and she would just like eat the shit that he couldn't sell the next day. And I feel like this is just like an echo of that.
I will say, I think as we're eating, Moment is eating just as much as Bleer. Maybe a bit more ravenously, maybe a bit more animalistically, but definitely eating just as much as Bleer.
I think Kevin, McCullough, by the way, I said McAllister because my brain is made out of soup. But Kevin comes back.
I don't know.
And,
I like the headcanon that it's Kevin McAllister.
It's
from Home
actually
Alone.
I do kind of like that.
But if it were Kevin McAllister, DNAT would literally never get the drop on this man.
That is true. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
DNAT even trying it.
That would be beautiful. Actually, I would very much like to imagine this.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Lower Portico Bibliothek for again beating up the channel with subs. We appreciate you. But Kevin comes back and goes, thought there'd be a little bit more left, but that's fine. That's I didn't think that they are two creatures with bottomless stomachs. That's great.
Do you want it? I'll just hand over my
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, instead he just takes a picture of you.
Oh.
What kind of friend?
Hey.
Yeah, exactly. It's what kind of friend, and that's the picture you get back. It's just moment.
Face
Just
covered in
house-
sandwiches, reaching out to offer a
Banff.
sandwich.
So this is
Yeah,
Banff,
Banff is
holding their phone, staring.
receiving the image as they arrive.
Pretty much. And you all see Banff just appear. Banff, you see this.
They very quickly wipe their face and stand up a bit straighter and look at you. Hi.
Oh, so we're
This
just
kind of
eating late night sandwiches with anyone now.
I don't know. He had a weird story, and it felt weird enough that I couldn't figure out why someone would lie about it. So I'm trying to be. Well, Kevin was hospitable. I wanted a sandwich.
Sandwiches are good.
Really
You ate all the sandwich again.
They did eat all the sandwich again.
Leah. So where am I supposed to get a sandwich now? How could I possibly get a sandwich?
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
What did I tell you about Banffin in the shop?
That it's fun and I should do it all the time?
That sounds right to me.
No, that's not. And you with the speed, you stop too.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know what you. I've been perfectly regular speed in the store since I've been here, and I do believe I remember you saying that Banff could ban from the store because it was funny and that they should do it more often. It's 2 against 1, so I don't know.
Oh, there we
I
go.
don't
That's
know,
witnesses. Yeah. Thank you.
You there. You don't remember me saying that, right? Apparently we're friends in some kind of alternate dimension.
I think you very explicitly told me not to pop around in the shop as well. So
you teleport too?
Yes.
Oh, so your friend doesn't stick together.
Yeah, I don't really know. That's the thing, that we're friends in the future. Which
clearly because it takes the opposite side of the whole Banffin in the shop thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna Banff. I will be back with a sandwich presently. Where could I possibly get one from? Is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Moment catches on, so it's like, you have one right there, as they point at it in your hand.
You could go back to the Baxter building. They still have sandwiches. There
Also,
are
I got
a
that
couple
teeny
of-
tiny little cucumber kind of thing you eat
Mhm.
when someone else is eating all your sandwich.
You could
Because
literally
she
go to
just
Chicago
house it
right
in,
now and get a
like,
good
the
sandwich. You didn't have to go to the Baxter building. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay, cool. Where the free sandwiches? What, I should stand in line?
When have
We
you ever
stand in
stood in
line for
line?
things now? Is that how this
When
is?
have you ever stood in line for anything?
Exactly, Chomp.
I can't when you two are like this. All
Like
right.
what?
When are we ever?
It's quite
what-
endearing.
what
Yeah,
are-
I'm
are
on.
we like something?
Are we like anything?
I don't think we like anything.
I
mean,
don't think
we're
we've ever been-
delightful. I
we're
think we're
delightful.
likable is how we're like.
That's how we're like, yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Moment. Nice to meet you.
bam.
Oh, so they get a handshake. What was that? What was with the? Okay, they forgot that they don't know us yet, or something.
That's inconsiderate. Well, were we not memorable? Were we not memorable?
No,
Like they did.
I forgot that you hadn't met me yet, and
That's wrong direction.
yes, I hugged Blair. Sorry about that, by the way.
Yeah, it was strange. Are we hugging in the future? Am I a hugger in the future? Is that what I have to look forward to? That doesn't sound.
I'll
No,
be honest, you're
if
still
you
kind
were
of
a hugger in
disgruntled
the
about
future,
it, but like less disgruntled in the future.
Okay.
yeah,
that
no,
feels more
that's
realistic.
gonna be a decoy. That's a clone. That is not Blia. A hugger? No, never.
No.
And with that, we turn the page again. This time, Shift, you come across an assault. There's 3 people just kicking the absolute shit out of this young blue-skinned Finn mutant. They are just, Muty, get out of here! Just all sorts of hateful shit. What do you do?
I come over and I go, oh, what'd this mutant do?
Listen, we saw them blowing bubbles out of their mouth. What kind of freak powers do you have? Are those bubbles gonna explode or something? And they kick a couple more times.
And I go, hold on. You got to be careful. Some of these mutants have powers that if you hurt them too much, they explode. What's your power, kid?
Roll me an ego check.
Oh no.
Target number is going to be 16.
19.
They are in. Oh yeah. Well, the assault has stopped long enough for them to look at you, and I can create water and I can breathe underwater. I can breathe underwater.
Create water and breathe underwater. That's your power? Like a lot of water? Like, can you make it rain or like an ocean?
No, nothing like that. I can maybe shoot some streams out of my hands, and
I would like to use boost powers.
Okay. Tell me what this looks like.
So I don't have to touch them. I just get to like just, you know, I imagine this kind of almost like Jean Grey power, where it's like the comic book, you see these waves coming out so that the viewer knows that something's happened, but the people in the world don't see this. And so I just kind of gingerly gesture and point at his direction, and I just boost his powers, and he can feel it. Like, as soon as it happens, like the person, like whatever their powers are, like becomes stronger. Specifically, the character picks one character within 5 spaces and boosts their power. If the power has a range, effective range, or duration, these are doubled. If the power affects damage multiplier, add 1 to the effect. Any effect that normally happens with a fantastic success automatically has with a normal success. So yeah, and so I'd like to, and I'll be like, use your power on that guy. And I point at one of the three guys.
The guy that you point to goes, "What the fuck, dude?
You got to test the
And-
power. You can't handle getting a little wet. We live in New York. It's
No.
raining all the time.
No, that's why we beat the hell out of these views, because we don't want them to use their power."
Has he used his power yet? I'm literally going to keep talking to him until the
kid
kid uses.
You see jets of water come out from under his hands, and he just kind of hovers back to his feet. It's like, you ever see those folks with like the and so he just kind of hovers for a second and then lands. And then the guys go, see what you did. Now we gotta remind him of what his place is.
And I move
the
right in
fist-
front of it. Oh, okay, go.
Fist stops like right when it gets just about here to his face. And the kid goes, I think I read the human body is mainly water, juices, stuff.
Can you
I don't know.
remove water?
I it's never been like this. I could just move puddles, but like,
I think we should test this some
Yes.
other time. I think doing it now would be dangerous.
these guys are just walking puddles. Like, they feel like I could feel the water. I could feel your water. And you
Okay,
see,
now-
he just does this, and one of the guys gets lifted up.
Nice.
Oh. And you see he starts doing this, and the guy is getting pulled,
Ooh.
and
Have him do the stinky leg.
blood starts coming out of this guy's eyes. It's just like, ah!
I cut the power. I cut the boost.
The guy was in the air about 10 feet.
It's fine.
He immediately drops 5 feet, but gets caught by it. And you can see the kid is now using his whole focus. I never thought to use it like this before. And the others are now backing away. And you see that they trip, as with another hand, he just gestures and they, no. Hey, thank you.
I turned around and go, with Dealmaker, I'd like to be like, I think you've taught them their lesson. I've got a better idea, a way that we could use your powers. You and I could use your powers for us.
He lets go, and the guy just plummets, falling.
You guys should get your friend, by the way, and help him out. He's gonna need a little bit of help.
I felt the water tear through some things. Something a little bit more solid than water.
Ooh. Yeah, you should probably take him to the hospital. And also stop beating up mutants, you fuck.
As they're pulling him away, one of the guys goes, "We'll get you for this."
Yeah, that's what they all say. How are you going to get me when you don't even know what I look like? And I just turn into him.
Roll me an ego check.
Oh, no.
With trouble. This is going to be a 20.
Okay, I rolled a 13, so I don't even need to roll the trouble. Actually, what? I'm gonna roll the trouble. We'll roll the trouble. 13, and then I would like to use an ox point because we haven't even touched them. So
yeah, okay, ox point, and this ox point will be coming to you from Kerrigan, 29.
boom.
Thank you very much for your help.
Is it edge or do I get? I forgot what we decided.
So you would need 2 ox points, one to offset the trouble, and then one would just be offsetting the trouble.
Well, I'm saying I
you
took the
roll-
trouble, which gave me a
Mhm.
13, a 13. So if I used it, would I just be able to have an edge?
You would need at least 2 to roll with edge. One to offset the trouble that you rolled, and then one for
fine.
the.
We
All right,
we
so
barely
that
did
means
some
that
stuff.
our
We'll do it off.
second ox plate is coming from Guru Matt.
Boom. All right, and you said I need to get a what?
20.
I don't think it's physically possible. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's not physically possible with this roll.
I don't limit how many ox plates you can use, but if you burn through all of them for this one, that's on you.
We're gonna can I use one and then determine whether or not it's worth using a second one?
You know what? How about this? New rule on the fly, if we're okay with it. 3 ox plate, I'll let you redo the roll completely.
Your thoughts, team?
So-
I rolled a 3, 2, 1. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that is
spend the
pretty dog
3.
shit.
cool.
All right.
Third one.
So third one is coming to us from Leo Ambermain. I want to say it like the guy from Saturday Night Live, Leo Ambermain. That was a terrible impression. But we did.
What is this edge roll for again? I can't remember.
This is for a ego. You have to beat target number 20.
Is this for negotiation?
This is to convince somebody to do. This is to convince somebody not to do something they're about to do. But it's not so much a matter of if you can do it; it's can you do it quickly? Because
gotcha. Yeah, because
I
I was
just do it's gonna be super fast.
Sure, because the reason I was asking is because I have both presence and deal maker. Deal maker gives me edge on negotiation.
Then I will let you roll with re-roll it with 1 edge.
Okay, cool. 18 and 18. I hate the dice.
18.
I hate how much this game, like 99% of the time, when you roll an edge on a die, it's just the same die number. Like, look, every single time. Oh, I hate this so much.
The way it works is if you roll the same or worse, it's gonna stay the same.
Yeah,
it only
I know.
changes if it's better.
No, I get it. I just hate it.
So with that said, you go, you don't even know what I look like, and the kid goes, yeah. And what eyes do you have to trust? And you just see as the tears forcefully pop the eyes out.
Okay. I wasn't
Nope. We're Xing that. You see, he damages the eyes. They don't pop out, but they are damaged. This is Noirvel, not Noirvel Max. That is a comic reference.
Well, I'm still gonna say the same thing I was gonna say, which is I wasn't expecting him being the person that I had to negotiate with.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You boosted his powers, and your powers are touched by Mephisto.
Well,
so we always have
I
a change.
technically unboosted his powers.
Yeah, he did unboost like immediately.
Yeah. But then he's learned.
Correct.
He's learned. That's fine.
He's learned.
Yeah,
now.
but it's called vitreous humor for a reason.
Mhm.
There's a lot of water in there.
Mm-hmm. And I go,
Okay.
ooh, okay, you're gonna have to take them both to the hospital now. And I look at the third guy. You didn't see anything
Third guy
either,
runs.
did you?
Third guy just runs.
Balls. Okay. I go, all right. You give me your phone.
No.
Oh my god, I'm gonna give you my cell phone number so I can call you. Calm the fuck down. Give me your phone.
tosses you the phone.
Oh my god. And I do the same thing. I text the phone, my phone number, and I hand it back to him. And I look at him and I go, I can take that power away just as quickly as I boosted it. And before he even says anything else, I'm immediately shutting down his powers.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an ego check. You have to beat target number 16. You know what? For narrative's sake, I'm not going to have you roll. You just shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
I am the person that you're going to be working with. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sounds like 4.
Sounds like 4? Sounds like the number 4?
No, it sounds like I'll be working for you if you could just take my powers away.
And I can boost them as well, as I did before.
So you give it and you take it away?
Yes, and do you know what both of those situations mean? I need you. So it sounds like I'm working with you, not for me. Does that make sense?
It's not a balanced relationship if I can't take your powers, is all I'm saying.
It's not a balanced relationship because I can't blast the water out of your fucking body. What is that? What is that?
I didn't know I could do that until...
Yeah, and then you went fucking psycho and you did this shit.
I tried Xavier's way, and all he got me was beat the fuck up.
Cool. Yeah.
Today I felt power, real power for the first time. Felt good.
Cool. We don't need to be Magneto, though. Do you see the difference?
Are you one of those?
I'm one of...
Like, why is he wrong?
I'm not saying he's wrong, and I'm not saying he's right, but what I'm saying is that we don't have to go from one side of the spectrum to the other. It's a spectrum for a fucking reason.
I'm sorry. I got carried away. It felt good not to be on the other side for once.
Yeah. And at the same time, when we do stuff like this is why they come after us and try to kill us.
They started it.
I understand that. Doesn't mean we need to finish it.
Roll me an ego check. Target number 16.
21. Now it rolls good.
I did go too far, didn't I?
Like I said, it doesn't have to be Xavier Magneto. It can just be mutants. It can just be us. We can just live our lives. We don't need to be underneath a single hierarchy.
So what, you starting something new then?
What if I am? You gonna run to Magneto or Xavier and tell him?
Never met Magneto, and the school was too stuffy for me. So
I'm pretty sure it's stuffy for most people. Plus those rooms, they pack them in like sardines. Like, what is that?
You have no idea. No idea. I could have killed that guy.
Yeah, you might have. He's not moving. We should also leave.
You got somewhere to go? Or you need a place?
I'm good. I can make myself available in any space. But you, on the other hand, are a little bit visible. So maybe head out while I call 911 to get someone to take over here.
Right. They put their hood up.
I remove shutdown power from him, and I go, look, I'll hit you up, okay? If you need anything, you hit me up, all right?
Yeah. I'm Reggie.
I shake his hand.
What's your name?
The Shift.
Huh. Because of the face?
Yeah, no, it's because I'm super, super sneaky. Yes, it's the face. Come on. All right, man.
Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm a little wigged out, man. Okay, and then you see they open their palms and jets of water come out. And then they really focus on it, and then
And then I go, okay, all right. Oh my god, there's been a knife fight back here. And then I just fucking
it doesn't take long. They are taken away. Ambulance comes right away. They could hear the urgency in your voice. And with that, we turn the page back to the pawn shop. We are now in the back of the pawn shop where the kitchen area is, and Kevin is just real deep into a face palm. As
I don't know what to
three of
expect,
you-
man. This is just how it. It's always like this. You let us in your shop, we all bully you a little bit. It's just kind of how it goes.
Yeah, we've never done anything differently. We're
Yeah.
blessedly consistent.
Mhm.
And then the doors to the pawn shop chime.
I thought you were
And-
closed.
I
Yeah.
thought I was close too. And you see Detective Nathan walk in. Kevin, buddy. I find myself in need of your assistance again. And Kevin just looks at the three of you and goes, just stay here. Don't do anything. Let me talk to him. So he goes off to go talk to the detective. What do the three of you do?
I'm nosy.
It's true. She is.
I would like to
So
be
you're gonna
behind. Well, I'm gonna be behind D-Net before he even knows I'm in the room. Like, not
Yeah.
like threateningly, but like against the wall. I'm in the room. He just doesn't see me.
Yeah.
Hey, you Moment, what are you up to?
I think so. Blair goes to eavesdrop.
Mm-hmm.
So just Banff and Moment, correct?
Yeah, Bam's just
Mhm.
checking the phone, scrolling, indifferent, unbothered.
Moment is sat, I think, on the counter of just like sat cross-legged on the counter, and just kind of rhythmically tapping their tail against the countertop and just watching Banff.
So you're new in
Just-
town.
Yes, kind of, in a way.
You one of us?
What does that mean?
What do you want it to mean?
Well, I've worked with you before.
No.
No, I mean, I will work with you.
Maybe.
Yes, I'm one of you.
Okay. So what's your shtick?
Well, I can do this, and I will teleport behind you.
I'll take your spot in the cabinet, on the counter.
Moment kind of just smiles as they take your seat, and I can mess with time. I can move around it, move people around it, stuff like that. I can move people through space as well, I suppose. But I think if I remember correctly, you can do that as well. So I guess the time thing is the only thing that's really different.
Like what?
I can stop time. I can
Yeah.
I can rewind it for a few seconds. Pardon?
Hmm?
Well, actually,
Tell me.
Okay. I will. Oh, okay. What can I do here? What doesn't just look like teleportation? Because moving myself through time just looked like teleportation.
Do you have bubble?
I didn't take bubble. No.
Fair. Do you have tag?
Oh, I think I can take. Hold on. Nope, it's just for me. Yeah, everything is me focused.
Oh, well then.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good. I mean, do what you do. Vamp's just asking for proofs.
Oh,
If
wait,
that's
I do
odd,
have
that does
tag.
sound
I do
like
have
a
tag.
what was it earlier that my cousin said? A you problem?
I do have tag. So I will reach forward, tab you, and cast timeout tag. Have a free time for one person. Oh, actually, no. I know what I do. I'm gonna offer a hand to you to take.
All right.
They'll take a hand. I'm so sorry, Noir. I'm just gonna walk into the room that the detective and
Sure.
Kevin's talking in, and timeout tag the detective. I just like woke up, just wave at Kevin and timeout tag this guy.
Yep.
So everybody, so the only one frozen in time right now, if I recall this power correctly, is the detective.
Nat.
And so detective goes, all right, Calvin, you know the deal. You protect my district from muties and superhero freaks, and then he just stops.
I can hold this for quite a while, but that's one example. Most of the stuff is moving me through time, but this is my one thing when I don't really want to get into a fight. I usually just timeout tag someone and then
what's going on here? Why is he stopping? Like you see Kevin
It's our chance. I want to get behind Kevin's counter. I want to get a Sharpie.
No. All right, everybody.
Kevin, it's the one we never get to do shit like this to him.
I mean, you could always
stop it right now.
I could always, but he gets mad at me. He wouldn't even know I did it this time.
There's a certain level of shenanigans that the detective here expects when he comes here. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we need to put things back normal, or he's gonna take it out on my ass. All right.
I did his fucking chores. I don't know why he's back here.
He's got another chore for us.
The deal was he was gonna leave you the fuck alone. That was the deal.
He's not keeping to the deal. Sharpie mustaches if you don't keep the deal.
You know who he works for.
I don't really give a shit.
All right.
He's annoying.
I'm begging.
We should leave. Just leave them. I can drop the time stop once we're out the door. They won't know anything happened because time stopped for them.
Wait. Blia Bamf gestures at Blia to the badge. Tradition.
Tradition. Well, do we want him to know that we were here? Is it gonna get you in trouble if we're here? It's like I do this when he knows I'm here.
I told him nobody else is here. All right. Listen,
does he have a pen? Does he have a pen? Does he have a pen in his pocket, in any part of his back pocket, in his lapel?
Yes, he does.
Okay. I'm gonna take the pen. Off. Yeah, I'm gonna take the cap off and put it back in.
Yeah.
I don't normally do that. He wouldn't know.
You are so restrained. You are a paragon of restraint.
It's only fun when he knows it's me. If it's not, then I just don't want to get. He would know it was me.
You want to go back to our place? Just a moment.
Oh, yeah. That'd be fun.
Are you good, Kevin? I don't like that he's here.
I will drop it, Kevin.
I don't-
worry. Just when we're out of the room, so they don't see us around.
I don't like that he's here either, and he's talking about capes and mutants. He's gonna ask me to ask you both to do something. I can feel it, and I don't like it. And this is different. This isn't like a snatch and grab thing. I think this is him testing the limits. And I told him I wouldn't have you two hurt anybody. And
I can do it.
No.
What the?
No. It's fine. This is the last one he's gonna ask for. We might not even have to do it. Just tell us what he wants once he leaves.
Blair, sweetie, and there is like a sadness that he's carrying. Every time is gonna be the last one. That's the thing.
Yeah, well, I made a friend, so it's the last one for real. Sorry, not you. I don't make you as a friend until later. Apparently,
it's
like
fine.
I made a deal, and I'll tell you about it later. But it's the last one for real. So let him think he knows what he's doing, and
You
I'm
two,
handling it.
let me ask you something here. And I don't know if keeping things like this is hard for you, friend. I'm gonna try and make it quick for you. But you two want out? I'm like, oh, okay. Then I'll make it extraordinarily quick. Do you two want out?
We want you out, is what we want, actually.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get out. He's my shop. I'm in real deep with the detective here. I don't get to get out, but I get to make sure that you don't get stuck in here. That's kind of the deal.
Yeah, well, maybe you should let people take care of you for once.
Yeah, there's got to be a number or something. If you're in deep, it's how deep, you just tell us. And then you aren't in that deep anymore.
He's never told you what he owes the detective for. And every time you broach the subject, he shuts it down. And today is no different. It ain't a money thing. Look, go with your new friend. I'll deal with the detective here. And if he's crossing lines, it's just a shop. You know?
Fill us in. Whatever. Blair walks up.
Meet you back home?
Yeah. Door closes.
Bamf reaches out their hand to Moment. Is Sam not?
Oh no, I know. I think you offer your hand and it's like, my name's Moment, by the way, as I take your hand.
Bamf to our apartment, and then just real quick, Noir. Bamf. Florist, back of Kevin McCullough's shop, back to the apartment. There's going to be a sunflower back there. In the back of the shop, not where DNAT could see it or know anything. Just Kevin should have something nice. Shut up with your face. Don't have a face. Shut up. It's just next to Bam. As far as you're concerned, it's just Bam. You don't fucking know. You don't fucking know shit. Blair, you back yet? You slow mother.
No, it's not even the like slow, like how she has to travel physical distance slow. It's like she ran a couple of extra blocks slow. It's like she took the scenic route maybe twice slow.
Losing
burning
my head.
off
All right.
burning off a little bit of steam. Then she's home.
We should describe for a moment what our place looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Unimpressive.
Unimpressive. Although lived in.
I mean, it's not lived in. We live here.
We live here. Yeah.
There's stuff.
There's stuff. There is stuff for sure.
There is at least one embarrassing poster, and I need to be absolutely clear. That one is Blea's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. The one that you would find most embarrassing, though, that one is Bam's.
And we have a panel of the three of you in the apartment, and just our first clear shot of it, and that's when we turn the page. Shift, are you still finding crimes?
I don't know. I feel like I've gotten a lot done. I got a mutant. I got a human.
You got
Feel
one
pretty
more
good.
in you?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're traveling through the city, you hear the sound of glass breaking.
Ooh. And I head over.
You see an older gentleman on the ground, not hurt or anything, just kind of sitting on the street as two hoodlums throw trash cans into the windows, and there is a taller individual with an upside down badge sitting next to the older gentleman.
I go,
And you hear him say, "You can make this stop anything. You can make this stop anytime you want. You're being stubborn."
and I walk over and go, what's happening here?
Police business. Move along.
Ooh, police business. Gotcha. So you're stopping these kids, right? Is that what you're doing? Because you're doing kind of a piss poor job at that.
Yeah, I'm stopping them. Hey, you two, cut it out. And they stop, look at him. Then he smiles, and then they go back to it. I'm gonna need more backup, I guess. So I'll just wait here for that. And you'll move
Oh, I
on.
can help you with that. And I reach over and I grab the kid by grab the back and I pull back.
No role needed. You pull him away, and then you feel metal against the back of your head, and he goes, I think, Kevin, this is the one that I was talking about. What are you new here? You don't know the rules? There's some blocks, there's some streets you don't fuck with, and you have been fucking with those streets, my friend. These areas, they're protected, you see.
Where on me do I feel the gun?
Back of your head, pressed against it, like he's.
I try to scooch down. I go, make sure that you aim and get the entire brain matter, because that would be a lot easier. Because you don't want to offshoot, because there's been weird cases where people survive that. It's wild. Like there's that guy that has literally half of a brain. It's like just like concave. It's really interesting.
You see, Kevin, I want to borrow your two to get things done clean, because if I call mine, there's gonna be a mess, and it's gonna be loud, and this one clearly can't be solved with bullets, right? Let me guess. I shoot you, and there's gonna be a souvenir on the ground, and it's not the bleeding kind.
I reach up and I point to the bullet hole on my back, on the shirt. I go, I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, that's about what I thought. So,
wait, so you don't have any powers?
No.
Oh,
I got.
So you don't have powers, and you need him to get his friends that have powers to come here to deal with me. Is that what you're doing?
No, they're not friends. They're assets, Kevin.
Do you think I'm Kevin? Because that's not my name. You know that, right?
Not talking to you. You are the problem to be solved.
Oh, okay. Hey, Kevin. I look at one of the two thugs. I go, Kevin, I think it would be best that you go home. You know, I think that you should go home. And whatever your friend Tom here, Tom, you should also probably go home, because I got to be honest with you, a crooked cop, probably the least scary thing that you're going to see tonight.
The older gentleman makes their way to you and goes, Nah, I'm Kevin. And hey, listen. If you can stop him, stop him. But if you can't, you should go.
So here's the thing, Kevin, right? Yeah, am I getting this right? You're Kevin. He's Tom. Are you? Hold on. You're definitely. Are you a Morgan? You look like a Morgan. I like that name, Morgan. Is that you?
Kevin, you got a choice to make. Either you call the two.
Oh
and
my
get this
God,
one
Kevin,
removed.
Kevin, do me a favor. I'm getting really annoyed because he's talking to me to talk to you. It would be just easier if, Kevin, you just go inside and I'll talk to him. And that way you don't have to be involved. How's that sound?
D-Nat smiles, looks at Kevin. Kevin looks at D-Nat and then looks at you. Can we just not, guys? Please, listen.
Turn around and I hold the gun to my forehead. And I look at him and I feel the power and energy of envy flowing through me. I can feel that D-Nat just wants, he needs, he's pushing, and all he has, it's not enough. And I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. And I want to share that feeling with him.
You see, there is a manic look on the detective's face. I shoot you, the bullet stops, nothing happens. You seem to be the hero type. Kevin, you got some fast ones, right? And Kevin goes, yeah. Are you fast, guy? Bulletproof, but are you fast?
Maybe I don't have any powers. Maybe I'm just bluffing. Maybe I'm hesitating because I could scream at any moment. And this is New York. This is 2024. You don't think that if I yell dirty cop, there's not going to be about 15 people with cell phones out in a millisecond?
Are you fast?
I don't got nothing, my friend. That hole in my shirt, snagged it. I got nothing.
Roll me an ego check. This is a very important ego check. And Sam and Caitlin are looking daggers at me right now. So you're gonna want to make this one. This is
You're
gonna be
want
target
Jake.
number 18.
You want
This
to
is
make
target
this
number
one.
18.
We're threatening violence in chat if anything happens to Kevin, by the way, just so that our chat knows that production chat, we're threatening violence.
I failed. I rolled a 15.
No.
I would like to pitch something.
Yeah.
I would like to pitch something. As I'm gonna stretch this time travel shenanigans I have. As a time traveler, as someone from who has met everyone, so knows everyone from this experience in the future, could I use her move instant replay in this moment, knowing that something goes wrong with Shift right now? It's fine if I can't, but that's what I'd like to pitch.
What if we throw some karma on that to sweeten the pot?
I was just going to say, I've got 3 different ways this plays out. There is, because ultimately, spoiler alert, above the table, we know that Kevin has to survive because of Moment.
Well, we know that. I mean, I know that because they've already filmed an episode that hasn't aired yet. But
no. Moment has spoken about having met and talked with Kevin before. So,
I mean, I'm just saying, I do have karma
out
that I'm willing to spend to get edge on that 15.
All right.
Well, a karma lets you control the scene. Like, you can get freaky with it.
I am going to take your karma. I'm going to take your pitch, and this is what occurs. I asked you if you were fast. You know, you had me there for a second. I was scared for a second, but you suggested that maybe you were bluffing, and that's where I got you. You see, because I don't bluff. He pulls the trigger, and we'll be back right after our break.
I concur with my esteemed cousin up here.
It'll be 10 minutes, folks. Thank you for rocking with us. We'll see you in just a bit.
If Noah survives that long.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? I survived the break. Barely. Thank you for rocking with us. We are back, and let's get back into the story where we last left off. There was an event that occurred. Someone was getting shot at, but that's not where we want to pick up. We want to pick up in the apartment. So what's going on in the apartment, guys?
I think I'm just walking around the apartment, poking at everything I can. I think I definitely point at the post and go, "This is yours, right, Blair?"
Sure.
That's yours, Banff?
Look, you're a guest.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Do you want something to drink?
Do you have a code red?
A what?
Code red?
Is that a...
It's a drink. I got it. Things related to like Mountain Dew?
This thing?
Oh, one of the like specialty flavors?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't...
Oh.
Bam,
Sorry.
bam.
Oh.
But they can, yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Does
it help with the powers or something?
No.
Oh.
It just tastes good. We don't have it back home.
No.
And just, again, starts down here.
I can send you home with a case, I guess, if you plan on going home.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. You're new in town. Where you staying?
Nowhere. Well, hopefully, after I speak to Kevin more, maybe Kevin let me stay at their place for a bit. But right now, I have nowhere really to go.
And it's at that you see Moment get snatched. In Moment when you arrive, you see the muzzle flash, and you see Kevin looking as the bullet is making its way right between the yellow eyes.
I think again, as I'm pulled from the apartment and thrown into the street. Again, I'm splayed out in the middle of the street. My code red again, spilled all over the floor. And I look up to see this happening, and I go, no, and I grab the air and pull back, almost like I'm pulling on a chain, and I'm gonna trigger instant replay to revert time and have, I guess, mechanically have Jake reroll. Is the mechanic of it. Get to reroll failed roll.
So the bullet has already flown.
Oh, okay, so this is not that. Okay, then.
This is me letting you be there the second he's about to die.
Oh, okay then. Okay then, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I will, because I have the ability lightning actions. In less than a second, I appear behind and beside Kevin, and I teleport Kevin away.
Where do you teleport him?
I don't know how far away the apartment is.
I'll say it's in range.
I would teleport Kevin into the apartment, and
So-
it's just Kevin. I'm left behind. So I'm still at the pawn shop.
So from the perspective of Beth and Blair, Moment is mentioning like, maybe Kevin will let me stay there. And then the next second, Kevin is there. And Moment is not. Shift, what you see is that's when I knew I had you beat, because I don't bluff. Bang. Kevin no longer there. I'm assuming Moment, however, is now in the scene.
Yeah.
And so Moment,
I think I'm stood exactly where Kevin was.
Did you said that the bullet was going point blank to Kevin's head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Moment's about 5 foot nothing
5 foot,
on a
so it goes right over
good
my
day.
head.
Right over his head, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Short Kings, we fly! Chad is talking about me checking my channel, and I'm dreading it. So we'll get to that at the end of the game. Lord Fortico, I will fight you. That said, Shift, what would you like to do?
I would like to turn, see that Kevin is no longer there, and now there is a 5'0" lizard person. And I go, "Can you fight?"
Oh yeah, probably better than everyone here.
Boost.
So let me inform you what boost powers does there, Jax. Any numbers related to your powers, double them.
Okay.
Except the cost it takes to use the powers. They'll stay the same.
Okay.
It's a minimum of 5 focus to spend.
Okay. Oh boy. I think as I feel this, I kind of a smile kind of spreads on this lizard's face, and then I think remembering the reaction he got when he offered to do the job that this detective was going to ask the others that they got from Banff, he'll turn to Shift and go, non-lethal?
Dealer's choice.
I think Banff would be mad at me. And I'm going to. I will go into combat and I'll take out.
All right, we're doing freaking combat. Let's freaking go. This is gonna be an embarrassing combat, but DNAT is formidable-ish. His two goons, however, not really. So let's go ahead and roll our initiative. No, that's May Parker. I'm not trying to pull up May Parker.
Oh, that's me. Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, no one in this room up to and including boosted Moment could handle my pocket.
You rolled the Moment, rolled the best number, 666.
Oh, it's almost the best number. Okay, if it was 616.
So you got 616.
I
No,
think
no.
I said what I said.
666.
Oh yeah,
Roll.
for you, yeah, that is
best
true.
number.
Actually, yeah.
No, the best number is 69.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Tell me where that is
420
on the
might be good,
D6.
too.
It's the upside down 6, Sam. All right, we've got our cops here. They suck. ACAP forever, and they're gonna roll their initiative. And then we've got DMAT, who rolled a okay. All right, so it's going to be moment.
Oh wait, it is an ultimate.
What do you mean?
Lightning actions.
Oh yeah, lightning actions.
Yeah.
I have lightning actions, so it's just
Mhm.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
Oh no, it is a 616.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it is the ultimate number. It's 666 and the ultimate number at the same time. That's the best you can do.
Okay, so that means I don't have to do the initiative. Moment, like this. Funny enough, the moment you decide that you want to engage in combat with them, you're able to tell that these folks are barely trained. Their equipment is nowhere near top of the line in their time, and their time is they're still rocking Betamax compared to you. Like it's just this is kind of embarrassing. So tell me how you deal with these two goons and Detective Nathan.
Okay, I deal with the goons. I suddenly teleport and appear behind these goons and tap both of them, and they both teleport to, I'm so sorry, Banff and Blair's apartment. with a note like written on their face. I think they grab the detective's pen and write a note on one of their face saying, "These two were harassing Kevin. Do with them what you will," and then teleport them to their apartment. And then with the detective, and I think I use my power time out while all this is happening. So what Shift sees is the people disappear, and then they see the detective on the ground in cuffs. But what we see, the viewer sees, is time pauses for everyone but Moment. Moment teleports those two goons. Moment then goes to the detective, and I think releases the detective only from this time stop, so that they're sapient, they're aware of what's happening. And they look up at them and say, "I'm going to be frank with you. I could kill you right now, and I wouldn't feel a thing.
So,
but I won't, because as a soldier, I would not feel right killing a civilian. So what you're going to do instead is leave Kevin alone, or I'll make you wish I killed you."
well, it's not my decision what happens to Kevin. So you kill me, hellfire rains down on him. You leave me alive, I tell them what happened here, hellfire may still rain down on him. He looks like your friend's making his bed, and one way or another, somebody's gonna put him in it.
Who's in charge then? I can take it out on them instead of you.
There's tiers to this. I answer to the Gregantes family. The Gregantes, they answer to Fisk. So what do you want to do? You want to get yourself involved in this? You think you're the only person around here with superpowers?
Oh, no. Definitely not. I've already met 3 others today alone. 4. Actually, one of them took me to Taco Bell. Really nice place. Well, thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna kick him in the balls.
You cheap shot lizard looking motherfucker!
And then I will handcuff him, his hands behind his back, and then unstop time. And that's what you see shift. You see me suddenly from being in front of you, where Kevin had been standing, to being beside a downed, groaning detective.
Cry. Kick me in the fucking balls. Do you got claws? Like, I think you tore one. You got all of the left and only like 3% of
I wouldn't
the
say
right
they're claws, but they're like definitely still capped boots.
I literally in dealer's Choi. I gambled right, and I look over at DNet and I'm like, oh hey, your badge is upside down, and I rotate the badge so that it's right side up.
You fucking pieces of shit! They'll ruin you. I'll ruin you for this.
By the way, Shift. Oh, sorry. My name's Moment.
Hi, Moment. I'm Shift.
Nice to meet you.
I got your names down. I know your names down. I'll fucking get you for this.
God.
That's not my real name. That's
You
obviously.
kicked me right, my boys.
Yeah, if you want to look me up, my legal name is Shift Smith. Suck my balls. That is my first, middle, and last name. You'll find me in your record under "Shut the fuck up." Oh my god, can people not just deal with a secret identity? Oh my god.
By the way, Fisk is behind whatever they're doing, and can you say that again? Gregantes?
Why does that sound like a D&D character? Like, is that just me? Gangregardi? Like,
I never played D&D. So
we should. You know what? We absolutely should.
Somebody unhandcuff me. It hurts
do you want to
so
take them
bad.
anywhere?
I don't know. Like, I'm really having a issue because, like, I feel like we should like put him somewhere that'd be really fun, right? Ooh, we could like. Okay, so here's the problem I'm having is like he's clear. Like, he's clearly like taking money in from someone, right? So the thing is like, if we just leave him here, his cop buddies will show up and like they'll just cuff him and whatnot. But we really need to make sure that like maybe we like bring him to the Daily Bugle or something, and like, you know,
Okay.
But I don't have any evidence or news or anything like that.
Yeah. Do you kick him in the balls again?
No, don't. What kind of superhero does stuff like this?
I sit on his
I'm not a superhero. I'm so sorry. I'm not a superhero. That's my bad. No, I'm not a superhero.
I literally sit on his chest and put my hand on his mouth.
Fucking get you sons of bitches.
Okay, great, cool. So what do you? Oh, hold on. And I grab his shoe. I let go of his mouth, grab his shoe, take his shoe off, pull his sock off, and shove
no, oh no,
in his mouth. All right, there you go. Now I don't have to. Do.
I haven't done laundry in an embarrassing amount of time.
And I go, okay. So, what are your powers? Sorry, I apologize. You just kind of showed up, and then like everyone was down. So like,
yes, teleportation and time, space and time travel. I suppose is the best bit. Yeah, that's way more concise. I should say that more often. Space and time travel.
Ooh, that's fun. That's super fun. Ooh,
I'm also really good with a gun, but I didn't really need it.
You're really good with a gun. Do you want his gun?
No.
Okay. Oh, and I pull out a revolver. I have no use for this.
I appreciate it, but neither do I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'll kind of tap my side. You see, like a kind of.
And that's when you realize that you are missing your piece.
Ooh.
This is when I lost it. They
I was waiting for you to reference it.
They're gonna tap their son and go, "This is where I lost him." Yeah,
What?
I'll take the revolver.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to go to Blair and Bam's apartment?
You know them?
Oh, yeah, I met them. Yeah, there's a lot to explain.
Let's
Yeah, I
teleport
met them.
him onto the roof so that he's up there and he's just like alone for a bit. Let's meet up with the other.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
do
then
that.
don't
I'll
go to
just
the
tap
edge.
them and tap them and just teleport them to the room.
And then yeah, we'll show then we can show up at Blair and Bam's and we can ask them what we can do. I was like, oh, I know them too. They're very wonderful and nice people. I like them both a lot.
They're nice.
And so we are going to turn the page, and
Yeah, what's happening in our apartment right now?
Oh, I can tell you what's happening in our apartment right now. I'm trying to bamf these two friggin' pigs out of our friggin' place.
So, moment goes, maybe Kevin will let me stay there. Then Kevin's there.
What the hell?
I don't. Your friend. I was gonna friggin' die.
What?
Well, good thing you're here then.
Detective, the Nat, he's off his rocker. He wants me to stop this new hero that's in town, roughing folks up, and he wants me to have you two try and address it, and then I don't.
What the fuck?
What the?
These guys, these are the ones.
Oh, absolutely not.
Go for the left, and then we just
if you want to split them up, that's cool. Yeah. I'll take the one without a writing marker. I just bamf them to the police station because that's where they go. They go over there.
Yeah. Okay. Are these cops or are these like people that Dina had hired?
If they're cops, they're not dressed in their uniform.
Cool. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. I got the cop.
Yeah, they're in hoodies. But if I'm gonna say you both have the criminal tags.
Yeah.
Or something.
Unjustifiably, as we have never been caught or charged or let alone convicted of a crime.
Right. Listen, you know how it's very easy to tell an undercover cop, like in a crowd or in a concert, like, oh wow, I haven't seen somebody, genuinely wear a hat backwards that dorky in a long time. It's that. It's.
Sorry, continue.
Wow, I can't believe Nod has called Caitlin a cop. Wow.
I was gonna continue down the uniform. And I'm not gonna lie, it was only good. It was only gonna get worse.
Yeah, I figured.
But
damn, Caitlin.
That's it. No, it's very easy to tell these are cops in their civvies.
Yeah, cops need to go in the cop place.
Okay, you take cop to cop place.
Yeah.
What's the nearest body of water?
You're in New York, so the Hudson.
Cool. This one's going to the Hudson
River, or depends on what borough we're in. Probably.
Yeah, I don't.
It's more than I want to commit to, so just pick a water.
Yeah, we're going to the.
Put them in.
We're going to the Hudson
Central Park little lake thing.
Oh, that's funnier actually. Yeah. Into a fountain in Central Park.
Okay.
And then I'm home.
Are you okay, Kevin? Are you hurt? Did they hurt you?
This isn't gonna be good. This is gonna cause a whole thing, and
whoever caused the whole thing will know nothing but pain.
How the hell do you guys know each other?
We just met.
Yeah.
Just a moment ago.
Do you want to kick the detective in the nuts? He's on your right.
I mean, only
yeah.
desperately the entire time I've known him, but that's not the. What the fuck just happened?
Oh, it's the guy
detective.
that Kevin,
Yeah.
right? Kevin, what's up,
Yeah.
dude? Nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
How do you know
Like,
Kevin?
I just met him. Like,
Yes,
What the hell?
yeah.
Turns out
Vamp
this
is
is
trying desperately to pick up like around this like tiny ass, like we're basically sharing a studio in New York apartment because Kevin is here. What
Kevin.
you brought our Kevin to our messy
Yeah.
freaking shoebox janky ass apartment. So they're just like trying to get the like sweatshirts and stuff off.
He's
the
just
floor.
shoving.
There's just glasses and things, and they'll
The clean clothes pile.
Yeah.
shut up. That pile's important. It's different, and also I don't like folding laundry.
it's clean. So there we both got hit with that one. Kevin just goes, all right. I need everybody to stop moving. No, wait, what?
Do you want to kick the detective in the nuts? Like I said, he's on the roof.
Yeah,
He's on the.
yeah, handcuffed.
He's handcuffed
Here?
and also been freshly kicked in the nuts. So I don't
Yeah.
think he's going anywhere.
What is
Yeah,
wrong?
and he has a dirty sock and he's missing his shoe, which is really funny. The sock's in his mouth. Sorry, I didn't clarify that.
Why is he on our roof? Why
Do
would
know
you
where
bring him
else
to
sent
here?
him? I didn't
Any
know
other
where else
roof.
to send-
Any other fucking roof in New York City.
I can do that.
I
Jake,
just said
hands?
a roof.
Jake,
What?
hands.
Hands
Oh,
check.
hands check.
Hands
For
check.
PvP.
What did I do?
We got the
Answer-
okay from you.
Answer the check it. Answer the check it.
Yeah,
Do it with hands.
because
Yeah, go for it.
slap.
What did I do?
What have you done to Kevin through DNAT? You
First of all, didn't know who DNet was until just now. Didn't know who Kevin was until just now.
so
Didn't
you
know-
just barge in.
Actually, technically, Moment brought me in here, and I assumed you knew Moment because they were like, "Oh, you want to go to Bleer and Bamps?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Drac.
Yes, you can. I really should have seen that coming.
You call yourself her friend? Do you know
Well, I didn't
what
say
Kevin
friend.
means to us? Do you think we couldn't have
The
handled
detective shot
DNAT
Kevin.
this entire time?
The detective, I got
We're just
pulled into
incompetent
it.
to you? We're just these little piss ants or something. Don't know how to handle our business. There wasn't maybe a reason. None of us was touching DNAT.
I showed up when the trigger was already pulled. I stopped the bullet from hitting him right here, and I poked Kevin in the forehead.
He did save my life. Listen,
And why'd it get to that point?
That I don't know. I just got. Sometimes I randomly jump, and I just randomly jumped. I guess luckily, when that trigger was pulled, I didn't see anything before that though.
can I have everyone make me a vigilance check, please?
Sure, I heard that little whoop.
Yeah.
Target number is going to be 17.
Oh,
Is it for danger?
No.
I
No,
would
the
like-
danger has passed. I have percussively maintenanced everyone.
Yep. I would like to use. I would like to use an aux point, please.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This aux point will be coming from. I don't know why my voice wavered like that. Duran 452.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Damn, just one more. Yeah, no, I don't notice.
Would you like to use another aux point?
Sure, you know what? Why not?
All right, this one is coming from Aether Spoon.
I mean, you technically can't. You can roll the exact same number. That is all you can do.
The worst you can do, yeah.
Oh, the same.
Yeah, because you roll an edge on the other one, and
Yeah.
so
Oh, okay.
the only option is 13 or 14. Those are
Well, what? No, it's a reroll on the die.
What? It's a
Yeah,
reroll of the dice.
It's I thought
It rerolls the worst die.
yeah,
that
which
you
is a
have.
1. And so
Yeah.
the
Right,
worst
so-
that he can
yeah.
get is a 13, which is what he's got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the worst he can get.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
roll better than a 14.
Yeah. I'm saying like
Oh, okay.
13, 14. Like
Damn
that's
it! One off.
One shy.
That's
Yikes.
that's what I can do.
All
I don't
right.
want to use any more.
So really, it is only
Shift.
Shift that sees it. You see, he's moving as quietly as he can, but down the fire escape.
Oh, if it's someone trying to be sneaky, they actually have trouble against me because I have heightened senses 1.
Did you? Oh, okay. I'm gonna take it back a little bit.
Yeah, characters can sense things roughly twice as far away as normal. They also gain edge on vigilance checks to perceive things, and enemies have trouble on checks they make to sneak past the character.
Oh.
What you hear from the roof is, I don't know where I don't know where I am, but you got my location. Send everybody. Tell the Gregantes. Tell Fisk. Get these There's this new guy, Shift, and this other one, Moment. You stop time. I don't.
Hey, Moment, do you mind if I borrow your power real quick?
Oh,
You'll still
which
have it.
one?
I would just copy.
Oh, no.
It's
I'm
like
not-
it's like
there's a-
pirating. It's like pirating a movie. It's
No, I understand. My power throws me through time without my choice sometimes. So just keep that in mind if you want.
Oh, okay. I would like to copy Moment's teleportation and teleport up to the roof.
My
Okay.
teleport isn't good enough anymore. Okay, sure.
to be fair,
Moment
you're
didn't
really mad
trap
at
me.
him. Yeah, you're kind of mad at him right now. So maybe it's probably for the best.
I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna
no, it's definitely for the best, but that's not the point.
You're on the roof. DNAT sees you. You see he's out of the handcuffs.
Come on. Yep, go for it.
I told you if you wanted to play ball, I tried to get the ones that'll do this without making a mess, and now things are gonna get messy.
Well, here's the thing. I have to push you off the roof now.
Yeah?
Hmm?
You got it in you?
I don't know. Do you think I do?
I've already played my hand. You're dead. As long as you're in the city, you're dead. Moment's dead. Kevin's dead. They're all dead. So
I run and shoulder tackle him, and I would like to teleport to oh my god, what is a river? Not a river. What is a lake of water in New York?
There's the fountain.
Hudson River.
yeah, Hudson River.
Hudson River, and I'm going to teleport to the Hudson River, and so that both of us are in the water.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then
you don't want to have your face in that.
I know,
Yeah,
that's
you
why
don't wanna
I
be-
understand that. Trust me. And then I'm going to teleport back to the roof, just myself.
Okay. And your heightened senses hears tires screeching from all directions, all heading towards this location.
I teleport into the room and go, hey, so we all have to go right now.
Why
There's-
you wet?
Oh my god, do you really want to have this conversation right now?
Why do we need to go?
Oh, because there's people coming upstairs to kill us.
Because they fucking brought DNAT to our apartment complex. That's fucking why.
Now we're burned. Great. Now we're burned.
Are you able? Oh, Bleer, one of you have been to my place. One of you have been to my place.
I've been to your plane.
No. One of you went to my apartment or went to my place and saw my suits. No, anyways, that doesn't matter. Hey, Moment, do you have to know where the place is?
I can teleport blind. You have to tell me, kind of give me a description of where
No,
exactly it is.
no. I have a. Everybody, shut the fuck up. And she's gonna text everyone a location. Just go there. Fuck, I hope this works. And she's gonna hand basically. It's easier for Banff to bring guests than it is for Bleer, so she's going to let Kevin go with Banff.
Yes, correct.
And at that moment where you make the decision that Kevin should go with Beth, you hear the bzzz, the buzzing of your apartment intercom.
Just go. Everybody go. Everybody get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll teleport towards the direction of this address.
Yeah.
Okay. Kevin goes with Beth. Kevin stands next to Beth and looks at you, Bleer. Bleer, please don't get hurt. If it gets hot.
Hey, what can I say? I'm nosy. I'll be right after you. I'm not a fighter. I'm just a little nosy.
Yeah, but if
I'll be right after you. Get out of my house. And it's gonna tap.
Back.
all right. Bzzz.
Go,
And then
get out, go. And I'm gonna go. I'm not answering the door.
Banff was out
Yeah.
and back.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't leave my cousin behind.
Yeah.
Are you out of here?
No, not you.
I
Not you. No, yeah, I want Shift and Momentar left. Everybody except for the two of us. And then I just want what's in their pockets. And then I'm gonna go.
So wait, you're going after whose pockets?
Whoever's fucking knocking on our door. And then I'm out.
Okay. As soon as you run to them, once you're about 30 feet in their area, you are moving regular speed.
Fucking hate this shit.
And the person that was hitting the button is in a suit. They are 6 feet tall, made out of brick. Like not figure, literally made out of brick, but they're just a brick house of a dude. If I were to cast them, I would say they look like Braun Strowman from WWE, with just a full head of slick back hair and glasses. Then they go.
So I imagine we came from around, like not in our own, not from our own door, but like out the window in another window. We were walking, like we would have been walking around the corner to our door, basically.
He's in the lobby. He's not up to your door yet. He's
at the
awesome,
lobby, sweet. At the
pressing
lobby.
the button to your.
Cool.
So like you're down there.
Yeah. Cool.
Bleer, right?
Who the fuck's asking?
The Gregante at your service.
Am I supposed to know who that is? I don't get out much.
I'm the guy that works. I'm the guy that Detective Nathan works for. The one that was roughed up.
You make house calls now? This is just rude.
I wanted to have a conversation with you to perhaps see if I might get details on the incident that occurred today.
I wasn't even fucking there, so if you got problems, it's not with me.
I'm sure. However, we were informed by Detective Nathan that they were at this location. And funny enough, once we did some cross-referencing of the address, we found that, well, you live here. You are a known associate of Kevin, are you not? So I thought I might come and ask questions. Nothing more than that, if that's acceptable.
I mean, I don't like people, so blanket no, but are we gonna have a problem? What do you want? What's your questions?
We will not have a problem. You will answer my questions. I don't care if you like people or not. I am here for a reason, and you will suffer me. And you will not be a problem if I decide that you need to be removed. Has that made things...
I suffer most people, so get on with it.
Where's Kevin?
I don't know.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
If I don't believe you, you don't leave here alive. You understand?
Okay. I don't know what more do you want from me.
Is Banff here as well?
I don't know. I don't control them. I'm not their keeper. Yeah, where is Banff? Did Banff come down with me?
Banff did not come down. Banff is currently getting like the handful of things that they and Blia care about and throwing them in a bag.
Nice.
This apartment is forever burnt.
Yeah.
So they're grabbing basically the burn bag.
Yeah. Which
they did not assemble. Because that would have required forethought.
Yeah.
So if we're close enough to like maybe hear through the stairwell kind of stuff, then I'm picking that up. But I'm definitely not just like, I'm going to listen to what Blia's saying because Blia has such wonderful, interesting words and people skills.
Yeah, none of those things.
Yeah, none of those things happen.
I wasn't expecting to have a conversation with this fucker. I just wanted his wallet and wanted to go, but that didn't happen, so now I have to stall.
Yep, now you have to be, yeah.
I'm good at aggravating people though, so at least I've got that going for me right now.
You are very good at that. It's good to have talents.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you what happens next, Blair. You and I are going to have a physical confrontation if you continue to be difficult. You may win, you may not win, but one thing is certain. What is certain is that this building holds about 12,000 people in it. After our physical confrontation, whether you win or not, every living soul in this complex will die, and it will be because of you. Or you can tell me what I want to know.
I already fucking told you. I don't know where Banff is. I don't know where Kevin is because I'm not with them right now. I can't guarantee their location. I can't fucking tell you shit. Those are true statements. I don't know what you want from me. This is just how I talk. I'm being difficult. This is just... if you know so much about me, you know this is just what I do.
Roll me an ego check.
No.
Target number 16, but it is double trouble.
Let's go Oh, there's no fucking chance in hell.
No, there really isn't.
No. I have a -1 to ego, and I have trouble when I try to make ego checks. So that's a triple.
No, one of the troubles is from your abrasiveness.
Is abrasive, okay.
The other one is just because of them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's not a fucking chance in hell here.
No, there really isn't. Oh, is there even... What's the target number?
16.
Okay. It almost mathematically isn't.
Yeah, it's almost impossible.
Very close.
It's very close. It's difficult, but it is possible.
I mean, we do have orcs points.
No, it's impossible.
No.
No, that's... I have to... And then with a double trouble... Yeah, no.
Okay. There practically are not enough ox points to make it like the statistical probabilities are wild.
I'm not lying. I could not tell you exactly. I don't know where Banff is right now. I don't know where Banff took Kevin. I have no fucking clue where either of them are. So I'm not trying to lie to this guy.
I could be in Paris right now, like genuinely.
Like when your cousin fucking can be anywhere in the fucking multiverse in this. I could not fucking tell you on any given day unless they're right next to me where the hell in the world. So I'm not trying to lie. I genuinely don't know.
I am absolutely aware.
Yeah, but it's not about insight check. It's about the fact that they don't believe you because of the sound of the words out of your mouth.
Yeah.
And we talked about this.
That's why I'm not the talker. That's why I'm not the fucking talker. I was not trying to have a social confrontation right now.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that? One of us would be faster at packing. One of us would be better at talking. Look how this worked out.
I know. I just wanted his fucking wallet, dude.
All right. We're going to get into initiative now.
I don't want to though.
I am very sorry.
Are you? I insight checked the game master. Are you sorry? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
And that is your answer.
No, you spoke whale.
You know, I don't like to brag about the different languages I know, but yeah. Oh, where are you, dude?
She doesn't know. That's what they was saying.
Okay. Here we go. Initiative. Oh boy. They got a fantastic success.
Okay. I have, what the hell is it called?
When you decorate stuff.
Yeah. My spidey sense is not spidey sense. My kinetic sense gives me an edge on initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so rolling. And I have an edge. As an 18 for you.
Okay. So you are gonna go first after they get their bonus round. And what you see is he pulls out a very high-tech looking gun and says, "You are a valuable asset, and I would rather not kill you."
I'd rather not die.
And then he shoots.
Yeah, cool. He has a trouble. Due to where the fuck I have to.
Hey, I have a question, by the way, Noir. Does the gun look similar in tech to the bodysuit of Moments?
It's an interesting question. I'm glad you asked. So he's going to shoot.
Cool.
Okay.
And you have trouble.
He actually it nulls out because he does get an edge on his iconic weapon.
Okay.
So
is this an energy weapon or a physical? Like, are they shooting like projectiles at me?
They're shooting specialized bullets that have different effects.
Okay. Hey, no, I don't like guns. Is the thing.
True, she doesn't like guns. It's a whole thing. It's a whole fucking thing. I can't even tell you how much is a thing. Anyway, I heard the gunshot.
Yep.
And I have bullet catching. Is the thing.
Now I need you to forgive me for this. I am sorry.
I'll fight back. Keep going. It's all right. I'll fight back. Keep going. Okay. What do you got?
Yeah.
You are in 30 feet of him.
Uh-huh.
So anything under the super speed power set is nulled currently.
Damn. Okay. What do we got here then? Spider sense.
They came specifically prepared for the two of you.
Okay. Is this an agility?
This is
that they're rolling. No, that he was rolling is agility.
Yep.
So my my sense power, what we flavor as kinetic sense, is technically a spider power.
I'll let it rock.
It's in a different, so you get a trouble from that as well.
Okay, then he does get a trouble on that. Boop.
What's your agility defense?
My agility defense. Where are you? 17.
That one trouble dropped it down.
Oh, sorry, 18. My agility defense is 18. I was like, wrong. Yeah.
Okay. You feel this bullet whiz by you, and as you try to use your super speed, it's just not there. But you're attuned to acceleration and deceleration so well that you have an idea of where it's going, and you're able to just barely get out of the way.
Rude.
That was a warning shot. I do not want to waste an asset.
I don't want to be here, so I would like to move out of the 30-foot range, and I would like to leave.
Okie dokie. I am gonna give him a response to that. And oh, I don't know that he actually has something that he can use. Wait, yes, he does. Yeah, he does. Yep. He's going to shoot again. This time he is going to use snap shooting. Wait, no, Banff isn't here yet. He is going to use double tap.
Yep.
And because he's now using double tap, which is his signature, he gets double edge. One is dropped because of your spider sense, and the other one is dropped because of your
where did it go? Evasion.
Okie dokie, here we go.
Actually, technically, if I moved out of the 30-foot range, so there would be a third trouble.
He's doing this into reaction to you moving, so before you get the range.
Okay.
Bing bong. That one is a miss, and with his fast hands, he's going to take one more shot. What rank are you?
What rank am I?
What rank are you?
3 or 4. We haven't decided. We haven't decided. Whatever's most narratively fun right now is you let me know.
It would qualify for both, actually.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, so that is
Oh. Okay. All right.
3 plus 24. 40. So that's going to be 48 points of damage, and I need you to make me a resiliency check, target number 16.
Okay.
Wait. What's that? Okay, got it.
I don't do resiliency.
That's true, but you do ox points though.
That's true. I would
That
like
is
to
a
take an
fun
ox
thing
point.
that you do. Yeah,
I would like to do an
love
ox
for you to
point.
take an ox point.
I would love to do an ox point.
And we have Bibliotech to thanks for this ox point.
Okay. I don't think that does it. What was my target number? 16?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's 15.
Would you like to use another one?
Or your comma, or literally anything.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I'll take another ox point.
All right, that is S Shock 22.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for saving my cousin from the consequences of her own mouth.
Let's find out. I'm not good at this. 17. Okay.
I'm so aware.
You are able to super speed away, but about a couple of seconds in, it just peters out, and then you end up tripping over yourself. In the area that you got hit, you see black veins growing and extending throughout your leg, and you feel your connection with speed severed.
Fuck.
That is his turn. that brings us to the top of the round. Bamf, you come in at the tail end of this. You hear the shot. You see that Bleer got hit, and then you see them run off.
All right. Well, I have the burn bag, so if I see where they are right now, I see Bamf. All right, Bleer, excuse me. I'm swapping us.
Bleer is gone. Wait, correct.
So I
You
don't-
just double check it. It's that is what you wanted to do, right, Bleer? Just
Yeah,
get
I
out of
ran.
there?
I ran,
Yeah,
and then I
I
was
just don't
gonna
know
try
how
to.
far she got before
Oh.
she got all veiny.
Yeah.
Like, can I from the like? I didn't see if like
I would
didn't
say
see her
that
down the place.
that Bleer got one full movement action. So how far can you?
Oh my god! Like next week.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's why I don't think you see them any longer. They're
Yeah.
just-
Okay, so how? Okay, so I saw Bleer get away, is what you're telling me.
You
Okay.
did see that they got shot, but they also got away.
Okay, and are they like? If I attempt to Bamf, am I currently in the sphere of go fuck yourself?
You are currently in the sphere of go fuck yourself if you see this.
Amazing. Then I would love to throw myself out a window.
Oh, you're currently on the lobby.
We're in the
This is all
lobby.
happening on ground floor lobby.
Yeah, but like I didn't like that's happening there, and that's what I saw. I kind of figured I'm out in the stairwell. I observe the thing. Like, if I see, you look down the stairwell, you see the thing? If you'd like to put me in the lobby, if you need me in the lobby,
it's just that there would be no window in the stairwell to the apartment that I'm imagining. Like,
no, I
yeah.
figured leave door, look downstairs, see through the in the stairwell. There's
just to simplify, you're on the lobby.
Yeah, fine, absolutely. All right, fine. Then I leave.
Okay.
I'll run. So that's movement. And then for my standard action, I'll move. For my other standard action, I'll move, and that should get me out of range. Yeah.
30 feet, wasn't it? The
What is your movement?
Why do I care? What am I, Bleer? My run speed is 5. So that's 25.
Yeah.
I believe because it's times 5. So if I use my movement on one standard action, I should be good. Yeah.
Yeah, because you weren't
sure.
you weren't like on him. You were somewhere in between.
mean,
I
even
would
if I
assume the
was,
30 feet. Yeah.
I should be able to.
Yeah, and I mean, that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you want me in this for a round so you can shoot me.
No, it was it's fine. And so you bamf, and where would you be bamfing to?
Like 20 blocks in the same direct. It's just a lot of bamf, 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 and every panel is a different part of New York. Because I'm trying to look for where Bleer would normally just like run. Like I bamfed to the place that Moment and Shift and Kevin offer a beat. Clearly not there. Bamf to that fucking weird Central Park fountain Bleer loves so much. There's a cop here. That's weird. Bamf to this like under the bridge spot that we might recognize from where Bleer met up that other speedster. Just bam, 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 bam. Not seeing Bleer.
So just nowhere in particular, just kind of around.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And we will turn the page and Shift and Moment. Where do we find you?
I don't know, Blair. Where do you?
Whatever the address was.
Where are we?
They are wherever the fuck Sue told me we could set up shop.
Okay. So you all see just a empty warehouse. There is some police tape around it, but it looks like it's from a crime that happened a while ago. There is a kick down door that just has wood planking in the door stead. What would you like to do?
Oh, she sent us here. Oh,
Is this
why
like a
aren't they here
hideout?
yet?
It looks kind of abandoned.
So like Banff would be here, so and
Mhm.
so would Bleer. They're faster than us, so well, me for sure.
I suppose technically me, I don't really move through time space. I just appear in space. So technically faster than me.
I will say, as soon
do we give it 10 seconds and then go back?
as soon as you start talking, Shift, you do hear vocal ID recognized. John Alpine, access granted.
Shh, what the hell?
Fine, I already knew.
No, not you. I mean, I'm not
Oh.
hiding from you, but like, why use my real name? Like, I don't know. That's just weird.
You see that the garage door opens, and the driveway in the garage actually turns into a ramp lowering down into a secret facility.
Now, this is what I'm talking about.
I'm still only gonna give it like another 10 seconds before we go back.
Oh, we're gonna go back?
I mean, how well do you know Banff and Bleer?
Not as well as you, but I think I probably shouldn't call them a friend. I think that annoys them. But I consider them.
Oh, do it more than.
I don't.
It's not to annoy
that
them.
scares
It's
me.
no. It's not to annoy them. It's just to make them realize that they're allowed to have friends. And so if other people just repeatedly say, "Hey, we're friends," then it's kind of like I'm trying to find a better word, but it's like bullying them into having friends.
Temporal anomaly detected.
Oh, no.
Ooh, is that you? Are you a temporal anomaly?
Yeah.
Nothing happens. He just points it out.
I haven't been pulled from this time stream yet, so that's good. So you said what, 10 seconds and we head back? I think
Yeah,
10
no, I
seconds
think we go
definitely
back now. I think it's been 10 seconds.
Does Banff go to the location Bleer gave everybody?
That was the first thing that I said
Okay.
I did.
Gotcha.
No, it was we should probably bam.
Gotcha.
Oh.
In that case, as soon as you all make the decision, 10 seconds, we should probably go back. Banff appears.
Hey, there you are.
And then
Where's
you
Blair?
just immediately
They're
just
gone.
immediately go up and
Oh, wow.
they're gone.
Race you back, I guess.
Sure.
All right. And I borrow the powers continuously and teleport back, but I would like to go to the instead of the room, I want to go into the fire escape.
Okay. You go to the fire escape and there is nothing. Well, actually, no, by now there is somebody in the apartment.
I teleport into the apartment. I don't think I think about going to the fire escape. I just put it just in the middle of the apartment where we left them.
You see a brick house of a man in a suit sitting on the couch.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't think I know you.
I don't think I know you either.
Are you friends of Banff and Bleer?
No. I think they'll be upset if I say that.
You are familiar with them.
Are you?
I am a co-worker of sorts.
I would love to read them. Can I say like some kind of insight check here?
Absolutely. Target number is only going to be 12.
Okay. What's that? Ego?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be ego.
Yeah. Okay. 18.
18. He's telling the truth. Do you know where Kevin McCullough is?
No. Why?
There's questions that I have for him. There's been a whole messy incident, and I think that you were one of the individuals that was described in the incident that was reported to me.
I mean, as likely. I don't think you have many lizard folk here, except I was called the lizard man.
Oh, the lizard. Dr.
Yeah.
Connors is a tragic event that happened here in New York. Here, you see, he pulls his gun out, takes the clip out, and hands you a bullet. Then he puts it back in a holster.
What's this for?
That is to get your associates in line. A lot of research went into that. Trask, some Stark Tech, Orchis mainly.
I don't think I need this, and I'm gonna teleport it away. I'm gonna teleport it to the hideout I was. Actually, no. I'm gonna teleport it underground, just in a sewer somewhere.
Do you know how long a mutant lasts without their X gene?
I don't believe I've tried that experiment, so I can't say.
Okay. Oh. Now you're trying it. And please let Blair know that they are a wonderful volunteer for this experiment. And if they would like to opt out of this process, they simply need to call this number.
Okay, I'll assume they give a card.
Yes, and he pulls it out and hands it to you.
I think.
Shift, you are hearing all of this.
Oh yeah, I'm watching this. I'm observing it. I am not involving yet.
The gun that they pulled out, from my understanding of 2024, and even with the high tech of
this is not 2024 tech.
Okay.
But it is not a tech from your future.
Okay. How did you get your hands on that? And they just point at the gun.
There are a number of mutants with the ability to manipulate time. That they've come from different time streams. Nathan Summers, Bishop, many others. Orchis became aware of this fact and began using some of the research that we were able to pilfer from Xavier and others to develop tech against them. Funny enough, the mutants gave us the very tool that we would need to eradicate them.
Okay, I understand now. So the bad guy.
I personally don't have anything against mutants. I think that they're wonderful associates. I love working with them. One does need to protect themselves, though, and I like to work on an even playing field. So.
You're giving weird energy. Can I have that gun, please?
Oh, my gun. Of course. Yes. Here.
I'll take it. And I'm going to teleport it into the wall.
Okay.
And with teleportation, when I teleport into a physical object, it takes damage until it's pulled out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to keep it in there until it breaks.
Okay. Friend.
I don't think you should call me that.
associate. What is your
Not
name?
even that.
I'm Leo. Or you can call me Mr. Gregante.
You're who the detective was talking about.
Yes, I am the consequences.
I see. I'm Moment.
Lovely to meet you, Moment. I do wish we met under better circumstances. I can see that your idea of me must be tainted by this particular, and no pun intended, moment. However, I am simply doing a job to protect my neighborhood and my family.
From Fisk?
There are all sorts of trouble in the world. That gun that I'm assuming you destroyed is one of many. I would ask you to talk to your friends and help them find sense so that we might have this resolved amicably. As far as I see it, only Kevin needs to die.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunately not going to happen. I say unfortunately. I suppose unfortunately for you, that's not going to happen.
One moment. You see he looks at his phone. All right. Well, it would be in your best interest to leave the building. We've decided that this act of rebellion might spark others to be interested, so we need to remind the neighborhood what happens. Oh, it's not what I plan on doing, friend. It's what I've already done. Lovely to meet you, Mommy. And you see he gets up and vanishes. And
Go ahead.
That's when you and Shift, you would have heard it first, actually. Heightened senses. You hear charges all set. All right, blow it.
Balls. I'm going to teleport, because I still have that, to the person that's going to blow it.
Roll me a vigilance check with trouble. You need to hit 20.
Ooh. Okay.
I
And this
remind
is-
you, we have Ox points.
We have
And
Ox
this
points,
is
and
going
you've
to
got
be-
karma.
This is going to be the last roll of the night.
Oh,
Okay, so I rolled a 19, so I think that this
I
deserves
think this is an Ox point.
a Nox point right here.
at minimum, yes.
Yes,
You
yes.
you are going. I'm going to need you to succeed on whatever the hell this roll is.
Gonmog! We have you to thank for whatever happens next. So this ox point is coming from Gonmog.
No.
Hey, I
Okay, now do better.
Terrible.
What did I tell you? This is how this freaking system works.
It's
All right.
just for you because it has changed for
We
everyone
rolled
else.
it stayed at 19.
I'm using a karma.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay, for the reroll.
Doesn't karma let you? Oh. Okay.
21. You reach the guy who says blow it, and
What device is he about to hit? Like, is it a button? Like,
I am so sorry. You went to the guy that said blow it. He's giving the command. The guy that's
I mean, I specifically said I want to go to the guy that is blowing it.
you didn't hear him. Is
Didn't
the
you say
thing.
charges all set?
Yeah, he said charges all set. Blow it.
Oh.
He heard the comm that he's listening in on. That's what your super. Now, I am sorry for this end. It does blow. And the last thing that we see in this panel is an apartment complex begin to go up.
I'm glad that I'm currently envy because I'm about to kill people.
This is the beginning of the new arc. Meet the Gregantes. That's our show, everybody. And we're going to get to the most important part of every story, and that is the people that tell it. So, shit. It's like Jake, would you like to tell the people who you are and where they can find you?
You want to know the funny thing? Didn't do that on purpose. I literally just moved the microphone and it hit something, and it just was like, "Hey, this is great comedic timing."
No, tell us where we can find you.
I didn't do nothing. Anyways, my name is Jake. I am the co-founder of Alt Haven. You can find me on Blue Sky at DM Jake or through the Alt Haven Blue Sky account. Please follow us on there. Thank you so much. I just seriously, thank you so much for everyone tonight that gave bits, that followed and joined us tonight. The amount of people that turned around and gave us subs, I do not know how to tell you any more than just saying, like, literally the thing keeping these shows running are your support. Like, it allows us to do these things, allows us to edit them down, it allows us to turn them into podcasts, allows them to create shorts and stuff like that and get them out to more people and create and try new things. Two of the cast members on this specifically were from an experiment on this show, which was Cases of Costa Vega. Like, we literally wanted to try something new and something different, and because of your guys' support, it allowed us to try that out and figure out what works, what doesn't work, what we need to fix, how to get better. So thank you, all of you, every single one of you, from the bottom of my heart, the bottom of Alt Haven's heart. I hope that we are creating a space that you all enjoy and you hopefully thrive and enjoy. So that's everything I got. Thank you.
All right, and that's gonna bring us right next to Moment. Hey, Moment, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I think off the very bad start, making friends with Blair and Bam. But I've been Moment, but you can find me usually being Draconics, or Drac for short, on all socials. That's DRAKONIQUES. I'm in a bunch of ttrpg stuff, anything and everything ttrpg related I am doing or will be doing in the near future. The only thing I really will shout out is that every Wednesday over on Table Story, that's TABLESTORY, at I believe 3:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm in a Tidal Blades mini series where I play an elderly old man. Think like I'm so bad with names, but the rat that trained the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's
Splinter.
me. Splinter, but I'm a turtle. I'm a 117-year-old turtle instead of a rat. So if you like that vibe, maybe a little bit grumpier, way less chipper than Moment. You can check that out over on Table Story. You can, I don't know, buy Lost Omens, Divine Mysteries. I wrote words in that. I got my grubby hands into the lore of that. Tell me if you like my gods or not. If you didn't, I'll cry. If you did, I'll still cry, but for different reasons. But yeah, that's me.
All right, and Bam.
Hi, I reserve outros for games with GMs who don't blow up my apartment, and you can find me at you can't because my apartment got blown up. So on to the next person.
And Bleer.
Well, I feel like I have to stand in solidarity with my cousin who always I gotta also be grumpy about my apartment getting blown up. So,
But check out Thin Places Radio. That's
Hey, check out Make It Taste Science.
yes.
Hey, get my channel out of your mouth. You blew up my apartment.
Now, as is tradition, and we might be changing this up a little bit in the future, we do have an after credit scene. Bleer, we find you in the park. The black veins crawling up your body. Give me another resilience check. Target number 15.
Mm.
A 15 with a fantastic success. Everything slows down for you. Your connection with speed is... Tell me about what your connection with speed is like. What does it feel like?
Freedom. Movement. It's the air that she breathes. It's kinetic. It's everything.
And
It's
what does it usually look like when you're at super speed?
For someone seeing her or from her perspective?
For somebody seeing you and your perspective. Give me both.
Ideally, no one sees her.
Mm-hmm.
If they're looking, she's got a little trail of a shadow. She's not like bright gold sparkly like the Flash or anything like that. Like she's got like a deep, maybe purple or deep blue and like shadow, like a tiny trail that kind of like she likes to blend in. To her, it's like everything stops and she kind of it's just her. It's that like that solitude she finds comfort in. And like she's connected. She likes to pretend that she is very solo, that she's very solitary. But her speed is her connection to everything. The kinetic movement, the non-movement, like everything's moving all the time. Even if it like a rock, there's still particles moving. Like nothing is ever completely still and stagnant. So her speed is seeing and feeling all of that. I don't think there's much that I don't think as much she sees when she's fast, it's that she feels everything.
And that's when you hear it. And you look in the direction that you just ran from, and you see a plume of flames arise and then stop. Your heart is pounding faster and faster. But the way you access your speed before has been removed. Your speed was quiet and subtle, but you feel an energy that wants to scream, that wants to rage. What do?
I run.
You get up. The blood, the wound still fresh, and it hurts to get up. You get into your running stance. It's lightning all around. What color?
A pale pink.
The flames move up slowly. And you run. And that's where the story ends. Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you next year.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
But thank you so much for joining us. Oh
Another
yes.
thing that's related to this
Mhm.
channel, next week I'll be coming on as the Doctor.
Yes,
As
that's
we'll be doing
right.
a Doctor Who one shot next week. Honestly, maybe as cheerful as Moment. We're probably gonna keep that carrying over. Less cool with guns, much less cool with guns. But you can check that out. I believe same time, definitely same place next week.
And I've been your storyteller or narrator, Noir. You can find me all over the internet. That's the Noir Enigma. That's Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Take the Twitter out if I said it. I don't remember. Tomorrow I will be doing episode 5 of Power Play in my watch along at 11:30 because I'll have a pretty solid lead in from a show that's all about. Well, it may contain science. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.
I thought I told you to get the name of my channel.
I didn't even say it. I didn't.